Hey everyone, I'm Daniel. We're back for the scenario number 7, Black Stars Rise, and this is going to be a good time because Finn and Ashcan Pete have some cool things they're going to do here in Paris, and they're all about these upgrades. So let's take a look at what we did here. Bring up Ashcan Pete's first. This is going to be 6 experience I spent. We put in a charisma so we can have at least more than one ally out, and then another dynamite blast. So not finding the stuff last time was kind of bad. This is a weird deck, right? Haven't played it in a week, so I don't even remember. Look at all these weaknesses. We're gonna get one more actually in a second too. I always feel like there's a money problem with this deck. I'm worried about passing tests. Now we've got a -5 in the bag, but that's that is this campaign play along. And here's Finn. I think this is a little bit better. We got the physical trauma, so I decided to add in some more soak. And this also helps with the evasions in general. So Cat Burglar is here. I really don't actually want to play him that early. I want to get clues, but uh, yeah. And then we added in an upgraded Mauser, emergency cache level 2, and got rid of the sneak attacks. Is that it? Oh, another lucky cigarette case. Okay, yeah. Because not finding that is kind of bad. All right. Let's close these. We're going to do our opening hands, and then we're going to get another random weakness. Let's start with Ashcan Pete. We've had a lot of luck getting Duke out. And we don't have him this time. The newspaper is maybe okay. The hiding spot doesn't make a whole lot of sense in this scenario because we've got cultists. So let's maybe dump those. I'll keep Granny because that's better than nothing. And an ambush. Okay, so these are kind of bad at the beginning. Actually, it's all kind of bad. All right. Maybe we do better with Finn. Very funny game. Remember last time I didn't find this card? I'm also probably not going to start with it because it doesn't make much sense. Honestly, this doesn't make much sense either at the beginning. Perception does. We'll go with 4 new cards. All right. I don't know how we're going to succeed by a bunch, but we are going to try. 4, 2, 3, 3? Yeah. All right. Arkham cards. So FYI, so I added a -5, and we've got some other setup to do. I guess we do the setup rest of it first. I did get the random act or agenda or whatever it is. So we have 2 agenda decks. These are set aside already. We didn't do randomization of any of this stuff though. And then we'll get the random weakness. So yeah. All right. So we're going to get a random one of these. Put that aside. Put this aside. Random one of these. Put that in the box. Random north tower. Random outer wall. Okay. I'm not looking forward to this part. If I get another Amnesia and Ashcan Pete, I'm redrawing. Silver Twilight Acolyte, okay? And Unspeakable Oath Cowardice. Is that the evasion one? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I'm going to take a second to add these in. Yeah, it's the evasion one, which is actually pretty good for Finn. We can make that happen. It does not eat into his regular actions. It could be an evade, although I suppose I need to evade twice. So that goes in here. And the Acolyte, well, you know him. Actually kind of good in this scenario. We'll find out. All right, let's read our agendas and get this show on the road. We both start here. And I do have the ability to remove 1 doom. I'm never going to remember this, but I do have the ability to remove 1 doom from an agenda in play. Okay, that's because we had information from Ashley Clark. Okay, who we're going to see later too. Right, we've got the dual agendas, so a little bit of word on that. When 1 or more doom is placed on the current agenda, we decide which of the 2 agendas to put it on. Doom on cards other than the 2 agendas, such as enemies, locations, or assets, count towards the doom threshold of both. When 1 agenda advances, doom on the other agenda is not removed, but all other doom is in play is removed. And if they both are would advance at the same time, then you choose only one. And then you check if the other one and advance that too. All right, good, got it. Let's take a look. Okay, we got three shroud, 2 clues here. Never needed to do this before. I don't want to do it this time. Right, so we can also spend clues to place a doom on this agenda and get some resources out of it. This is our way to trigger newspaper. Same thing for this one, getting a card. You know what? 1 card is 2 resources in this game. At least that's what the designers think. All right. Usually I save my business for a different one. So yeah, let's go with Finn first. We'll put this down. We'll move here. I think this is a 1 shroud location. It is. And then we'll toss the perception. So we're going to go 6 to 1. Oh, by the way, we have 2 cultists. Is that correct? Let me just check that. You know, I had a funny feeling. It's not correct. We actually have tablets instead. Here they are, tablets. We've got 2 of those, and it is reveal another token. If you fail, place 1 doom on each agenda. All right. So we are up 6 to 1. Yeah. Yep. Okay. I didn't succeed, so I guess this doesn't do anything. Okay. I mean, that's not my favorite, but it's not bad actually. Okay. Newspaper Granny? Newspaper Granny investigate here. We need like 6 clues as a group to move in here. I mean, I like Granny. I like newspaper. I think that makes a lot of sense. That's all our money. We could investigate here. This is going to get us actually higher. It's pretty good. Good card. This gives us a 5 to 3 for 2 clues potentially. I think we just do it here. I think that makes some sense. Yeah, 5 to 3. -1. Okay, we take the 2 clues. That's our turn. We do once per round to draw a card. 2 resources. Okay, we'll think about that. I think that's like a decent idea for Ashcan Pete. We go to upkeep though. Emergency cash. Okay, there's our resources. And just, I know I shuffled. I'm pretty sure I shuffled. Well, we'll shuffle again. Okay, we'll just put the doom on this side. I don't have a counter that works over here, but that's okay. Let's keep it going. Hunted by Byakhee to 6 agility. Sure. Here comes the doom. All right. So the tablet effect is place a doom on every agenda. Okay, 1 there and 1 there. We have to keep an eye on that. It's out of 5. Okay. We failed by 6. I can't do anything with this because that resets my skill value. So level 0 Granny actually is better, kind of. We reveal the top 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're looking for omens. Yep. 1 omen. I think this is an omen. So we'll take a horror. And then we must draw Byakhee. Okay. These do not get discarded. They go back in the deck. Shuffle the encounter deck. Shuffle the encounter deck. Great. It's just going great here so far. Okay. This might be a job for Finn. But let's see what Finn draws. Dude, there's 3 doom already. So if I commit this, I lose the other 2 cards. If I don't commit this, okay, there's 3 doom, and this is going to be a 3-3 test, which is like 4 tokens out of a bag of a lot of stuff. So I think we just leave this as buffer for discarding. So we take this 1 to whatever it is. Oh, here comes. Oh, I should have committed. All right, we lose 2 cards, and we get some more doom. Those tokens are nasty. Okay, discard 2 random. And I keep the cigarette case. Okay. It's not going great. I may not want to put doom on the agenda anymore. Let's see. What is left in this deck? There's stuff. And we've got a lot of time. It's just not great. We have nothing to fight with. Finn can go 4-2. I think that's like a reasonable thing to do. We can use the guitar, move him this way, and then we can heal a horror. And then I think we just like move up, help with Granny maybe. I think we need the cards. So we could push the doom on to here, I think. Okay, we move here. We spend the 2. And we are going to have to use Ashley's information. This is just, it's going to happen. So we spend the 2. We add 1 here. We get a card and a card. Another newspaper. I think that does work. It's just not a great idea. Okay. I think we play the emergency cash. Go up to 4-1. That's really rough. Okay. Are we going to have to evade here? Okay. So we've got 3-3. We've got Granny. We could use a resourceful for nothing. That sucks. And I have 1 more action, right? I moved. I played that. We have this. Going up 1 is pretty good. Going up 2 would be okay too. Yeah. All right, 4-3 on an evade. Ouch. Okay, that's our turn. All right. We've got the money to try to evade both of these guys. So we're gonna like use a cigarette case if we can. So we spend 2 on the streetwise. We have 7-2. 7-2. That is a -3. So that is 4-2. Yeah, we're gonna look. Top 2 cards. The pickpocketing is pretty sweet. Okay. That was our free evade. We do use it fast. And we could engage and try to evade here. Could also do this. But I think we just have to evade here. We're only at 4-3, but again, we have Granny. Okay. That's a +1. So that's 5-3. That does succeed by 2. So I will get a clue. And we'll get a money and a card. I don't know if I shuffled, but that's okay. Okay. We're not making much progress, are we? So evade, move, or sorry, engage, evade again. We play the emergency cash. Lockpicks, nice. All right. So we can start removing these guys a bit. So you can do this, you can do this. and then we go to upkeep. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, another lockpicks. We're not totally hosed. It's just a little bit bad. Okay. We'll keep going on the A one. It doesn't really matter which one we pick. I wish we could have played the ambush, huh? This doesn't matter, I think. Uh, we'll leave him there for now. Oh, well, I suppose it doesn't matter anyway now. Okay, Ancient Evils. We could put it on here, but then it advances. So we're just going to put it on here so this one advances. So we're at 6 out of 5. Okay, that one goes, and we look here. A little bit of a weird thing, right? Because if I put it there, then it would advance anyway with this. So, okay. Okay, we're going to mark Doubt. Shuffle the encounter discard pile and both set aside copies of Tidal Terror into the encounter deck. And yeah, mark Doubt because we've got 3 or more Doom. Not our fault. Well, I mean, yeah. Maybe not our fault, but I'm going to mark this in the campaign log. We are actually at 3 Doubt and 4 Conviction. Kind of funny. Does this get shuffled in? Yes. All right. We're back where we started. This guy doesn't matter too much. We might be able to actually move him around. We do want to do some evasions. We do want to get some clues. We can't do much else. We're probably going to send the Silver Twilight Acolyte back here. That seems to make a lot of sense. We're going to have Finn go and do a 4-2. Nope. We're going to try again. This time we're going to go 7. -3 is 4. So I do succeed by 2. Let's look at the top 2. Ooh, I could have used the lucky. Well, too late now. We'll take the nimble. I think that makes sense. Shuffle this. This guy will get evaded. What we need to do is find a weapon, right? Okay. We take a card and a resource. A sleight of hand is pretty nice. We do need to leave, otherwise this guy's going to come attack. So let's go up here, the North Tower. While the current A agenda has more Doom on the current C. Nope. Okay. And I think we just play a Dr. Milan Christopher. And we'll get to that part. I do need to get rid of this, but I think we've got a bunch of time. All right. So we've done this. I have no clues. I think I consider... I mean, we need to dig for a weapon. I mean, we can go with like 3-3, use the lucky, use Granny maybe, get back with Resourceful. I think we start trying to get clues, right? So let's move here. While the current C agenda has more Doom on it than the current A. Yeah, double the number of skill. Okay, so that's nice. Okay. Let's kill this guy. We're going to go 5-3. 5-3. And it gets us back nothing. Okay, never mind. Let's go 3-3. All right, that is a -3. So we'll use the lucky to draw a card, and we succeed. Okay. Test will. Pretty good. Pretty good. So I moved, I did a fight, And now we try to get the clues. So we'll commit the resourceful. That gets us to 5, 6, 7 to 4. I don't think I need 2 of these. So let's go. This is a lot, but it's still probably worth it. Right. 5 plus 4. This is 9. All right. So we'll take the lucky back. We'll get the 2 clues. I don't know how to deal with this guy. We'll figure it out. So we need 6 clues. I don't think there's any here. So we probably need to come back here, but that's what we'll have to figure out. Upkeep then. Okay. And another pickpocketing. That's pretty good. We do not want to advance things, so we're gonna go like that. Tidal Terror. Great. I don't know how to kill these things. Ancient Evils. Again, we'll put it there. I think we use the ability to remove 1 doom. I think that's what we're gonna do. Just to keep ahead of the skulls right now, which are -2s. All right. This was very bad timing. Yeah, yikes. All right, we have to get rid of this. Otherwise, next round gets even worse. We can absorb the hits. We're gonna have to. Could also go here. Yeah, it would have been nice to use earlier, right? I guess I just draw a card and we're gonna have to absorb a hit. Yep. Well, we lose those two. There's nothing but weaknesses in this deck. I don't know what else to say. Okay. Finn. I can get clues, but we're only at 5 to 4. So that's probably not good enough. Maybe we don't do that. Maybe we work on... So we do need to get all the clues still. These two, I don't think there's any here. We could just go here and evade, but then we're going to have to absorb this guy. Nimble's kind of cool. Those remaining sanity, they're equal. Man. Man, I'm a little stuck. All right. All right, sorry, I had to really think about this one. So ideally, Finn just does some evading this round, and maybe we get some pickpocketing resources off of it. I would love to have just investigate, but we might be able to do that after we do these. So we're gonna have to move in here. This is bear only, so actually that's not gonna be a problem. Okay, so let's evade. 4 to 1, 5 to 1. Sorry, 4 to 2. I'm only up 2. Yeah, that's okay. Might not be okay. Okay, thank goodness. We do succeed by 2, so we're gonna get a resource and a card. Logical reasoning is kind of neat, I guess. So that guy is evaded. That was 2 actions. I need to get things out of my hand, I think. Let's play this pickpocketing. It might be worth investigating here and then leaving. Five to one. Yep. Minus two. That was 3 to 1. I succeeded by 2. Oh, I forgot to do this before. I don't think I should, though. That's okay. Yeah, let's look at the top two. We'll take the perception. All right. And I get a resource for my trouble. Last action is to move back. We do get the clue. We're going to have to dump some stuff, but I really don't want it to get this. All right. So enemy phase, these guys move. We get hit here for a damage, and then we put a doom on one of these. Each copy of Ancient Evils gains surge. Oops. Okay, we need to have drawn another card. I think so. I think that's what happened. Yeah. All right. Agenda 1C is still in play, so we're only going to take a horror and discard one card from hand. Minus one. Okay. I would have gotten rid of probably I had I'm never going to play this other one. I guess I could have committed this. I should have taken this. Okay. Let's run that back. I have too many cards. I'm going to have to commit this anyway. And we get a minus 3. Okay, we fail. So we take one horror and we discard, let's say this lockpicks. Okay. Now I think we're okay. We took a damage. We're going to put one doom on this agenda, I guess. We're going to try to advance this one. And then we go to upkeep. Ancient Evils gain surge. That's so bad. Okay, that's good. I'm happy about that. But we need to go spend the clues, like ASAP. Let's keep things even? No, let's put one over here. Encounter cards. Cool. Let's go get the Man the Pallid Mask. And we're going to throw him over here. That's like not a great place, but it's better than I think our other choices. Okay, that's that. And then World's Merge again. Agenda 1C still. It's a good time to get it. We can hold on to this. Minus 4. Okay. We take one more horror. And we discard another card. It's going to be another Dr. Milan, I guess. And that's that. Okay. This guy's also awake. I was hoping to find a frickin' dynamite, right? We can use the guitar again. But all these guys are hunters. Man. Okay. I wonder if Finn has to go first again and go evade these clowns. I can send one of them backwards. Not this one. I can send this one back. I can also send the Acolyte away. But that requires us to be able to move all the way over here. So I guess there's two ways we could do this. We could have Finn. We also have the Nimble. We need to get these two clues. That's the tough part. We could slide a hand in the lockpicks. That's really silly. We're going to have to evade the Acolyte. There's just no two ways about that. We need to get rid of this guy entirely. So, 3 to 3. Minus 4. Okay. We can succeed with both of these. So this gives me +1, which is still failing, because it gives me 4 to 3, and that's 0. But then, or 1. or 0, and then +3 works. So you're evaded. How to use everything for that. This is a very funny card. All right. So that guy's down. I think we play Duke, and we can check out the broken steps. I think this, it means either draw cultist or discard an asset. Those are the two versions. Problem is, if we draw cultist, it goes way the hell back over here. And we both need to do this. We both need to get through the broken steps. I can also investigate here at 5 to 4 and maybe get some help. Okay, let's try that first. We go 5 to 4 and we'll commit the perception. Nice. Okay. All right, we're testing 1 to 5. Give me my damage. -5. Good time for it. Okay, that's our turn. We'll think about using the guitar in a second. All right, over here. We need to get this clue. I think we spend the 2 resources and go 8 to 4. -3. Succeeds by 1. That's not worth a card for me. We'll take 1 resource, though. All right. We've got our clues. If we move here, it will potentially be bad, but we both need to be here in order to spend the clues to keep moving. So we have to wait 1 more round. Okay. I can move and evade. I think that's what we do. And then maybe come back. So we'll guitar this guy further back. Gain a resource for that. Finn moves. Finn evades. At 4 to 2. I think that's okay. It is. Whew. All right, we succeed by 3. I'm slowing things down because things are bad. I think it's the sneak by. Okay. We get 2 resources and 2 cards. And I mean, you know what's going to happen. All right. This guy pops up. This is a hunter, and this is also a hunter. Well, I mean, ready for the dynamite. We're getting bodied here. We do have 1 more action to evade. We can nimble to leave 1 behind, but that's not going to help much, is it? Okay, so we're taking 1 damage, damage to horror. No, it's not going to happen. This is going to happen. We're going to take... I mean, I hate the 3 horror, but I think we have to do that. Okay, we sneak by. We get 2 resources, and we're going to sneak by this guy. We're just going to take the extra doom this round. Okay, so we spend 2 to go 7 to 2. I am not that happy about that. Okay. Cool. I don't really want to lose Dr. Milan. And the damage is a little scary, but that's where we're at right now. Upkeep. A gun. Okay. That could solve that problem. See if in. Oh my God. We go 4 of 6. Okay. Acolyte is I guess it's gonna matter. So let's throw him here and maybe we can kill him. So I can evade 3. Well, I can evade 2. Oh, hang on a second. This guy does move, but he's got bear only. He moves towards us, but actually didn't attack. So let's remove that doom. He actually didn't attack. He moves towards me. Okay, okay. Slightly better. Anyway, does that change our math about um the Doom Boy? I think it does. I think we evade these guys and then launch the dynamite. It'll do a lot. But yeah, let's leave him here. I think we can kill him. If Finn can get away, we can move this guy into the pile. Yeah, yeah, okay. So that was that. And then Finn gets Black Star's Rise. Okay, we're testing 5 to 4. I need that lockpicks in play. I don't think I can. 5 to 4. 4 for each point you failed by. Let's just take it. -2. We'll take the 1 horror. Okay. Let's see if we can play our cards right here. The guitar can go here. We just need to evade these guys and leave first. Okay. Got it. So we evade. The second evade is a nimble evade. Got it. Okay, so first one we do 4 to 2. We can bump that up with 2 resources and go 7 to 2. This is this guy. Good. 7 to 2 minus 3 is 4 to 2. We'll take the resources and the cards. Now we got all the weapons. Okay. Next one we put the nimble into. There's no need to blast these guys. Okay, we put the nimble into it. That gets us to 5 to 2. And we'll spend the 2. 8. Okay. We succeed by 3. We move here with that. We look at the broken steps. We must either lose 1 action or draw the topmost omen treachery in the counter discard pile. That's not what I thought this was. Okay, we can take this. Actually, we want Ashcan Pete to do that. I guess we can lose an action. Doesn't really matter. We can move again after Pete gets here. Okay, so this guy's actually engaged. We use the guitar to move the guy here. Now, before any other funny business happens, we dump all the money and do 3 damage to each enemy. 1, 3 here. This goes here. And this guy's dead as well. All right. Good turn. We take a resource back or heal horror. We can heal the horror. Okay. So I lost an action. And then I've got 1 more. I can play something. Like, this isn't bad. Would have been nice to get rid of this, huh? I don't have the resource for this. I might. I succeeded by a bunch, right? I had an Elder Sign on the evade at 8. And it was a +1 because there was another evaded enemy. So it was 9-2. So that is a succeed by 7. So nice stuff. What can I afford? They'll watch this, I suppose. Okay, we'll take that. Shuffle our deck. And our last action is going to be, because we lost one, is to play this logical reasoning to heal 2 horror. All right. Are we stabilizing? Who knows? All right, we actually can move and advance the agenda now. So we're going to do that. So we move here. And then we are going to move again with Duke into this location, spending all of our clues. I have no clues now. Abbey Church. Okay, when it's revealed, I guess we're advancing not the agenda or anything, but we're advancing this. Put the set aside stuff. Okay, so this goes into play somewhere. And then there's a bunch of other cards here. The chapel, the tower, the cloister, and the Knight's Hall. Okay. This is going to be +2 Shroud since we've got 2 different agendas. This is 2 and 1. So it's actually a 5. We're likely to fail this, but, you know, worth a shot. We've got 5, 6, 7. Well, that's not so bad, is it? I guess it is. Well, I have one more action. So what are these other things? We can't go in here until we found a guide. Cloister we could get into. Okay. I mean, I could just do this again at, what is this? 5 to 5? Sure. No, -4. Okay. This guy's gonna get up. We go to upkeep on both ends. We get okay. What do you got for me? We got too many cards. We'll have to dump something. I gotta keep this. That's really good. I don't think we need 3 guns. This one is somewhat expensive, so let's dump it for now. We are going to... I think we advance this one now. All right. Shuffle the encounter discard pile and both set aside. Oh, I was supposed to draw the topmost omen. Sorry, that was the Black Stars Rise. Okay, what did I have? I've got 3 to 4, and we're planning on taking the horror. Yeah, I guess we 3 to 4. I failed by 2. We can say we took the horror. I mean, I was going to use Granny for something else. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, Rift Seekers come in. And then we shuffle the encounter discard pile in. And then we check the current A agenda. Agenda 1A is not the current agenda, so do not mark anything. Great. All right. We take cards. Okay, 3 to 6. -3, it's the highest one, yep. So we fail by 6. We'll do the thing. Hey, look, it's a Byakuya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we must take, let's get rid of that for now. An omen, we must take a horror. Sure. And then choose one Byakuya to draw. I guess it's you. Okay. The rest of these things go back in the encounter deck. Shuffle. This gets discarded. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then Finn draws a Spawn of Holly. This is okay. We can evade this guy and milk some stuff. You don't actually have Hunter, so we can get away. All right. That sounds good. We start with that. We start with an evade. I've got 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 to 2. Uh, well, I take a horror. Okay. Let's take the resources, honestly. And then we do take one card from Manual Dexterity. Hey, look, another one. But hey, that was a free evade. All right. We're going to move. And I think we need to play our lockpicks. Okay, that was all our money. This is just a difficulty of 3 here, so we don't really need to deal with this guy. We can keep moving. Let Ashcan Peak get these. Assuming that we can deal with this. I actually don't know if we can. Actually, hang on. I got a better idea. Before we do this. So we evaded. Let's try to do this with the other Manual Dexterity. And we'll toss in all this. Okay, so that gives me 8 to 2. Well, that was just strictly worse, wasn't it? I could try again at just 4 to 2. I would love to get rid of this card. Okay. That was that was some nonsense. Okay, how are we dealing with this guy? We have 3 to 4 on an evade. We can also use Duke to go 4 to 3. That seems really bad. Maybe we should have done this completely differently and came over here with a Lupara. Oh, I have the guitar. You don't have any Hunter on you. Okay, in that case, we get rid of Hard Times, and then we investigate here with Duke, and that's going to be 5 plus 2 is 7 to 3. 7 to 3. Yeah, I don't have those. Okay, we'll take the 2 clues. Man, well, this is a roller coaster, isn't it? This guy moves here. These guys just don't have Hunter. All right. And then we're going to go to upkeep, a take heart, and a Mauser. So we removed all the doom here earlier. So each monster enemy gets +1 fight. We've not fought any monsters. Ancient evils. Okay. We're cowardly. I think that's just how things are going right now. So we'll put 1 doom on this one, and then we draw on counter cards. Crashing Floods. Agenda 2A is in play. Taking 2 damage and losing 2 actions is kind of probably what's going to happen. 3 to 3. All I need to do is move. Let's do the take card on this. Probably get me a 0. No, it's -3. Okay. So we're going to take 2 damage and lose 2 actions. I do get 2 cards. and 2 resources out of that. Yep. A Swift Byaki. Sure. This one has only 2 health, right? Nope, it's got 3. I just feel like Lupara is not the way for a little while. Okay. We're just moving right now. We're just moving. So we have Finn go first. We do the evade. We're at 4. We lost all our skill cards, so we're just at 4-2. That actually is really good. Succeed by 2. Hey, it's the kerosene. Ooh, I forgot about that card. We'll take the sneak by. And we will take 2 resources and 2 cards. Hi. Yeah, that's what the Mob Enforcer feats guitars is for. Okay, great. I think we just do that. Move the Mob Enforcer over here. We can try to get rid of this thing again. I'm still only at 4-2. But I can spend 2 resources. 7-2. -3. Good enough. Okay. Let's get out of here, please. If there are no clues here, parlay to find a guide. Sure. Okay. We have 1 more action. We still have no resources. I guess we just... we could go over here, too. Yeah, let's keep moving. This is to find the tower key. All right. Great. We can use Duke to get out. 5-2. Okay, hunter enemies. So no hunter here, no hunter there. Yes, hunter. Yes, hunter. Dynamite? Dynamite? Gun. We might be ready to sleight of hand some stuff in. Smuggled goods is... It's a commit, but I don't think it's necessary. Okay. We'll go put Doom over here. Sure. 3-4. I will pass. I don't really want to... Well, I can take 1 horror. That's fine. Wizard of the Order. Any empty location. Well, we kind of split up, didn't we? It's going to take some Doom. This is 6. This is also 6. So he can hang out like 1 more round. So he's going to go here and take a Doom. All right. I know I'm playing so slow right now. The problem is this is like a very challenging part of the scenario. Okay. We've got 3 enemies. If I move in there, that will engage Finn. So we can Lupara 2 of them. And maybe we can kill the other one with Duke or something. We can Lupara both of these. And then this one is just here. We could use the guitar maybe. Okay, I think that's where we're at. I think we play Mind Over Matter and we try to fight a couple things. Yeah. Okay, we play this. Draw a card. Okay, draw a card. Ooh, that's kind of good, doesn't it? Doesn't it seem like it'll actually do a lot here? So that was fast. We move in here, engaging you, you, and you. We can do an evade. I think before we do that, we put in the Lupar. We just don't monkey around with that too much. We can do an evade on you and sneak by. Okay. 4-2. But actually, 9. 9-2. -1. Okay, we're gonna pickpocket and lucky cigarette case. This happens first. That was 8-2, succeed by 6. That's the whole deck. Yeah, this is all good stuff. We will take the watch this. Okay. Then we take 2 resources and 2 cards. Okay. You're exhausted. Now we Lupar the rest of these guys. Okay, we will spend our 3 resources and an ammo on the Mob Enforcer. So we've got 5, 6, plus 5 is 11 to 4. Okay, holding our breath on all of this, right? So we get 6 resources back. That's up to 7. This guy's dead. Then we do the same thing, but not up quite as high. This is, again, 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 to 3, it's a monster. Dead. Okay. Ashcan Pete, I think we just get the clue and then try to find a guide. This way is finding a guide. Okay. And we worry about this guy later. Okay. 5-2 for a clue. Yes. 5-3 for a guide. Yes. Okay, we've done it. We can move in here now. Action 2. As much as the dynamite would be good. How many weaknesses do I have left? Do I have any? 1, 2, 3. We got the one for damage. I could play this, but I don't think I do it yet. I think we play the gun. Okay. I mean, where's my ambushes and hiding spots? They're actually pretty good here, right? That's our turns. No hunter. No hunter. This guy comes back. Upkeep. Overpower. Test of will. Okay. So we've got 4. We'll go here. 4 out of 6. Encounter cards. An acolyte. And this is back in our hand. So we should have discarded something. Do we even need the lockpicks anymore? I think I'd keep the overpower. The waylay's interesting. I don't dump the kerosene yet. I think we can kill the Mouser. I think we're going to loop back around and find him. Okay. This is going to advance the agenda unless we kill it. So I guess we got to go over here. And we'll just leave Finn on his own, I think. Can we kill this guy? Can we kill both of them? If we don't kill both of them, it doesn't matter. Okay. Encounter card. Cool. Tons of doom over here. Great. Okay. So if we evade this guy, we can move here and get him with this gun. With the overpower and lead to evade him as well. Evade, move, evade, shoot. That seems to be what I have. We can also slide a hand into this guy to make it 5. That's not any better. I think we play the trustee. Okay. So we need to evade this guy first. 4 to 2. We spend 2 to go 7. 7 to 2 minus 3 is 4. We do get all of our fun stuff. So we succeed by 2. What we got? We'll pick up, I don't know, the logical reasoning. Sure. We take 2 resources and 2 cards. And this is going to get us 1 and another 1, which is going to give us a horror. Okay. This guy's down. We move. What's here? Oh, that's nice. Heal 2 horror. A big cultist. Okay, we sneak by this one. And we are going to evade at 7 to 2. Okay. A little scary there. And then for our last thing, we are going to fire with the gun. And we have 5 plus 2. Or maybe we use this. Okay, so this gives me 7 to 4. That's up 3. Can we do better than that? Not really. But we need to. We need to. I mean, skulls are minus 3. We need to beat them, everything. So I guess we use the waylay instead. So we spend 3. And that gets us 4 to 2, 2 more resources, 7 to 2. Let's go. Nice. Cultist down. Okay. That was one piece of the puzzle. This is now going to be 4, 5. We're actually okay. We don't need to kill this guy quite yet. In fact, we can move him back here, and maybe we can pick up the dynamite and just take out everyone all at once. That's kind of fun. Let's try that. Let's move the acolyte here, getting us a resource. And then let's play this. Draw a card. That's pretty nice. And then we are going to shuffle all 4 of them back in and draw 4. I mean, there's so many cards left in here. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Okay. We're testing 5 to 3 for 2 damage. Okay, we pass. Great. Well, I mean, we have one more round of this, though. So I think we actually do go investigate here. So let's move over here with Duke. And we have 5 to 2. Totally fine. We take these. And then we try to do this investigate at 3 to 2. And we pass. Okay, we've done everything. I think only Ashcan Peak can go into these locations, but you know, that's okay. All right, ready? These guys don't move. Upkeep. We leave this. I think we can dump the matchbox. And then upkeep over here. Another Madame Labranche. No, we want the... Okay. So this is going to make it 5. This is going to make it also 5. Doesn't matter. 5 out of 6. Encounter cards. Worlds Merge. Yep, this is the one who we want to have this. So we're going at 5 to 3. We pass. +1. And that's not who we want to have it. I think we can be okay with taking the horror, though. Either way, we have to discard cards. Man, there's not a lot of zeros, though. All right, we just take it. -1. Would have failed no matter what. So would take 2 horror. I think we kill Dr. Milan and take 1. And then discard 2 cards. We're going to keep this. We're going to lose this and I think the lockpicks. It's just the way things are going right now. Okay. So now we still don't deal with this guy. But we kind of do. We have to walk through this area. This can give me a clue. Do we need clues here? No? Okay. I think we start killing things. We'll play Greta. Oh, I wish. We move in. Engage. Engage. And we take a shot at... I think the title tear. Okay. So this is 4, 5, 6 to 5. That's not great, isn't it? Well, that's what we're doing. Up 1. No, not quite. I guess that was it. So yeah, 4, 5, 6 to 5 is a failure. All right, that's fine. Then I think we can help out by first playing a logical reasoning, healing ourselves the 2 ore. Okay. Next, we move in here. We can use this to fight the acolyte, I think. Well, 5 to 3. The beats the -3s. Let's do it. 5 to 3. Yep, we're good. Okay, that was 2 actions. 3 actions with the logical reasoning. And I am not doing anything else. Okay. We get hit 1 and 2. So 1 here, 1 here, 1 there. Theoretically, we can send him away and have him come in just to use the guitar. There are enemies here, so I guess it doesn't make any difference. Okay, we're good. We'll go to upkeep. And overpower is really nice. And watch, this is good. We just burn through resources like crazy in these decks, right? Okay, 4 out of 6. And counter cards again. Ancient Evils with Surge. Great. 5 out of 6. And a Spawn of Halley. Okay. And a Tidal Tear. We're going to send him way back over there again. Okay. We have so many clues. And we need to get these guys off of Ashcan Pete because this is really stupid. Yeah, send this guy away, please. Yeah, send him over here. And fin. Maybe we just kill this thing. Shoot, move. Let's do it. We've got 6 to 5. We have 8 to 5. Nice. 2 damage. And a card. Okay. We go again. 6 to 5. We could use this, I suppose. 7 to 5, and that's all we got. That's good enough. Okay. And then let's move into this location with Duke. Why not? You can only discover clues here if you have 3 or fewer remaining sanity. I do not. I have 4 remaining sanity. Well, we take the skill test anyway. We have 5 to 3. -1. All right, this is the one we need to advance. It's the below. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, there's more victory points, but I don't think we're going to get them in this scenario, so I think that's fine. We also have 4 remaining sanity over here, which is hilarious. So what do I do about that? I mean, we can just sit here. We also can agenda 2, 2. We can try to get the man in the pallid mask at this point. So a test of 5. Yeah, let's take a resource. Let's spend them and go 7 to 5 on the man in the pallid mask. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay. I'm cool with that. Nope. -3. Well, then we leave. All right. Go to upkeep after this guy moves here. We're gonna try to end this thing because that's nice. It's getting a little hairy. Okay, so we were gonna advance this one, and it is the right one. Yay! Okay, so remove the remainder of this, and this is gonna be the set aside Act 3A. So everyone needs to be there, and we get rid of all the clues. If we want to advance this one, we can try to fight the beast. But I don't know if I want to. Okay, so no doom in play. Couple other rounds here. Each monster enemy still gets +1 fight. Hunted by Byaki, great. Let's toss this take heart at it, and we're gonna go 3 to 6. Hey, I only failed by 2. All right, let's take the 2 resources and 2 cards. Vicious blow, really nice. And we're looking at 2 cards. 1, well, I'm drawing that. And 2, is that an omen? Sure it is. We'll take a horror, right? We actually want to. Shuffle that back in. All right. We could use that. I think, yeah, Agenda Act 3C. Nope. It's Agenda 2C is still in play. So taking 2 horror here is fine. Let's do that. 1 to 3. All right. We discard 2 cards and take 2 horror. 2 cards, huh? I think we're not playing these things anymore. Although the lockpicks would be really good here. We need 4 clues. And somehow we still have a bunch over here, so that's like not great. Okay, I guess we got to hold on to that. We'll get rid of you, and I don't think we're doing the kerosene thing today. I think we're going 0 for 5 or whatever it is on that challenge. Okay. We can use Greta to get a clue. So we actually do just want to have Pete do it. So first action, we go 6, 7 to 3. Nice. That just kills him outright. We get 1 damage to Greta and a clue. If only I'd been able to spend all the other clues, I would have been able to get another one with the newspaper. It's not the best in this scenario. The next scenario will be even better. We still will get 2 clues here, though. 5 to 3. Action 2. Yep. Pretty good. And draw me a card. Another Greta. Cool. Okay. We're also going to toss this guy further away, and we will gain a resource. We just need 2 clues over here. We've got time for this, so we're just going to take 2 resources and do that. Okay. Tidal Terror moves in. We go to upkeep. Good. We have to put Doom, sorry, on this side now. 5 of 6. Crashing Floods. All right, this is the one that could be really bad for taking 3 damage, but I'm not going to die, and I don't even think we need the resources that bad. But we'll commit. We'll go 5 to 3. That is a -5. Yep. So we fail. So Act 3A is in play. So we're going to take 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And lose all of our actions. You know, I could have done the test of will, but I actually don't think it matters. Because I'm not doing any more than just this. Rift Seeker. Oh no. How about we just guitar this guy away? Bye. Okay. So Finn, just get the 2 clues, basically. So we're at 8 to 3. +1. That succeeds by 1,000,000. 9 to 3. That succeeds by 6. Oh, that's funny, isn't it? Add, no, that's evading. None of these things will help me get another clue. That's a shame. We'll take this anyway. Okay, get a clue. And then our last thing we can do is just commit and go 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 to 3. That is a -5, unfortunately. Yeah. So that's 7 to 3. I think we pass. 8 to 3. We're good. Not so fast. Right? So I was at 4. This is 5. This is 6. This is 7. This is 8. Okay. We're done. I'm not getting any other victory points. I don't want them. I don't want them. Okay. There's no clues here. We are all here. We're not going to worry about anything else, and we go to R1. Wow. Okay. I don't know how to explain that scenario. Oh, this guy, I suppose, should have moved up or something. Maybe even like twice. Who knows? But we're so far away, it wouldn't have mattered. You know, it's really hard to understand this scenario because it can go so badly if you choose wrong, but there's so much doom you can put in play. We had a bunch of horrible draws at the beginning. I don't know how we made it out, honestly. Okay, so if we weren't advancing, we would have to get another 6 clues here. It's victory 2. I mean, we just have to survive, right? There's no point in getting this extra VP. And then when this advances, right, we get the Beast of Aldebaran and Ashley. And she takes forever to get there as well. So, I mean, we actually have tons of time because there's doom spread across both agendas. The Ancient Evils isn't that bad because of that. I'm just surprised we didn't completely die from having nothing with the enemies and wasting so much time with Finn evading and just kind of falling on rakes. But I guess we did it. Let's look at our R1 resolution in Arkham cards. Oh, I should mark the trauma for Finn. We forgot to do that last time. So he's got physical trauma. Okay. We didn't defeat the man without pallid masks. That is a little bit unfortunate. But I think that's just going to give us less time in the next scenario. Both alive. We opened the path below. We're going to add 2 cultist tokens and remove... Oh, we just add the 2 cultist tokens. And then we're going to add our victory display. It's just 3, it looks like. So we've got the victory points from here, here, and there. I didn't do anything else. That's okay. All right. We also have these extra weaknesses. Can you believe how many we've got in Ashcan Pete's deck? It was just like unbelievable. And I'm sorry, we didn't use his ability once. Partly because our ambush got destroyed from the amnesia or something. And then the hiding spot, we drew one at the very end, and the ambush, I mean, those are the only cards we can use. I suppose I'm going to put some shortcuts in the deck for the next one. So, look forward to that. All right, I'm looking forward to it. I think this has been a lot of fun. It's been very hard. I feel like this is playing a challenge run with Finn just doesn't have anything to boost his agility. He needs a dirty fighting. And you can make it work with the Streetwise, but it's a very painful situation. All right, see you next time, guys.